Hello, my name is Richard Ewa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. We're going to talk about Raw Leatherworks, my product. So today we start with this laptop bag. This laptop bag, it's 17 inches wide, where there's a slot in it. It has an easy access. This locks, whereby you don't need to struggle to open your laptop when you want to access it. And the way it's been designed, when there's a laptop fit in it, you don't need to struggle to be afraid either someone would detect that you're holding a laptop bag or you're holding a laptop in the bag or not. So I have been designed a compartment that the laptop fit in nicely and it closes, and there's a bigger space of 10 inches whereby you can still put other documents that you want to put into it. So that is how comfortable that it has been designed for. And then if you check at the back here, if there's a document that you don't want to access in your laptop where the laptop is, you can also slot it behind here. It could be your newspaper, it could be your cell phone, it could be a card or wallet that you want it to be closer to you, because this is how you hold your laptop bag. So this has become a private to you. So it is easy for you to slot in anything that you want to grab in easily if you want to buy something or you want to give someone a thing. So this is for this. Okay, this is a mini iPad bag that I came up with, because it's not all the time one want to carry a laptop around. So when you have your mini iPad, you can slot it in here where it has 3 compartments. There is one here, you can put your cell phone, put your wallet. If you have a diary that has the same side with a mini iPad, you can put it in here where you can also slot your iPad. And other documents that it's not so big for you to be able to handle it, and it's easy to lock both sides, this side and that side. And then if you still want to avoid this way, you can also put your hand through it and you hold it this way, a way that you know that at least you're safe. Even though when it slips from your hand, you can still grab it, it's still with you. So this is the mini iPad bag that I came up with. This is Raw mini iPad bag. All right. Next one, this is Raw clutch bag. This is a unique form of a bag that I came up with. When it sits down, it looks like a bedroom slippers. Do you see the concept? So it goes in like this. But then we always want to come up with a design that it's not out there. It's now time for us to let people also, so to say, to copy us or to learn from us. It is not all the time that you have to also look onto other people. But though I know that there's nothing new under the sun, but when you come up with a concept, you have to attach to what it's been already existing, just for you to be able to come up with your own unique of your product. So this is a mini clutch bag, whereby whatever you want to put in, there's a size of a Note 4, an iPad mini sort of, and then those iPhones, iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, then can fit here, can fit your tissue, put your keys, anything. It's just portable, just for you to just hold it closer to you. And then that is Raw clutch bag that we have come up with. All right. This is a Raw side bag, mini side bag. If let's say you go into the mall, you don't want to carry a big bag, all that you need is your car keys, your wallet, your phones, something portable that you can go with it, all weather, anytime, anywhere. This is what you can use, and it's easy access. The locks, I'm really into these locks because it's easy for you to open and close, and then when it locks, it doesn't come out. This is for this side bag. And then let's talk about this. This is a waist bag, whereby one has to use, if you are both male and female, I know that both male and female use belt. So what happens is, if you have a belt on your trousers or on your shorts and you're going for biking or hiking, wherever that you're going, you can use this. You put your belt through it, so it goes through your belt hook, and then it's with you. There's an open access that is easy for you to put your phone, your card, your wallet, and there's a slot designed for cards. Bank card, it could be your bank card, it could be your access card to work, so that is for this. And then if you don't have, you can also wear this with a dress that doesn't have a belt hook. So you only just have to get your belt. Get a nice roll leather belt, and then you lock it. You could take it any angle that you want it. It could be, if you want to put it at your back, if maybe you're holding your kid in front, fine. But you can also put it beside you. Anyhow, you can also cross it around you as a fanny pack, sort of. Any style that you want it. And we have different colors that you can have an access to. And then it's roll shopper bag. I came up with this idea based on, I realized that most ladies want to put everything in one bag. That is one thing about ladies, Others love to carry a few things, but mostly they want to shop with a bag. Maybe after work, they still want to go to the supermarket to buy things. That is a slot whereby you can put your laptop in there. So this is roll shopper laptop bag. Can have a slot, you put a laptop by, and the way I design it, there is no way that someone could know that there is a slot for a laptop bag, because it has a compartment on a wall that you slot your laptop in it, you lock it. In there is a bigger space. This is 12 centimeters, whereby you can buy your groceries, few things that you want to buy, and then you go with it. And there are two front pockets that I've created. For you to now go through looking for your keys in your bag, if you have already shopped, you cannot be looking for the keys inside your bag. So I created two pockets, this pocket here, and there's one also pocket here. So what you can do is, you can put your keys here, you can put your small cards or wallet there with you, and then whatever that you're looking for, those small things, your receipts, you can just put them here so that you don't now begin to go through all your groceries, like things that you don't want people even to see. If you want to hide something from your kid, maybe you bought some chocolate, you don't want them to see. Now he says, "Mommy, where's the chocolate?" Say, no, I didn't buy any chocolate. Let me just get my keys and get inside the room. Then you can easily access it. And then that is it for this roll shopper laptop bag. And then this is let's get to the belt. This is a mini belt, because now I've realized that most of the outfits that are being designed by fashion designers, it's no more those big belt slot whereby it's like the belt for the jean has to be used for the belt for the outfit, like say an official wear. But now people they have to support the brand. They have to support the brand, because you can't buy one belt for me and use the same belt for a jean and the same belt for an office outfit. So at least you can use this, you can get this one for your office outfit because of the diameter of the belt, the hooks that they have designed for the belt to fit. So this is for that. So this is the color 10 on that. And then same as this is a black one. So with our leather, it's not a bonded leather. Sometimes people don't understand when they buy a belt and it's written bonded leather. Because there is a leather, they think it's a pure leather. The bonded leather simply means they have mixed chemicals with the fabric that looks like leather. So they place the two faces together with a glue and it becomes solid. But when there's a pressure on the hook, on the material, it begins to tear. So this one is not a bonded leather. This is 100% full skin leather. All right. And then this is roll wallet. This wallet is designed to carry cards. It's to carry bank cards on this slot here and this slot here. It takes 10 cards. 5 here, 5 here. And then in between here, that is where the money goes. So it's the same as this. So now it is your cards. You put your bank cards here, and then your money is in here. You can decide to fold the money or you put it straight up. You put the money straight in. Any note fits, because that is how we've designed it. It takes 200 notes. It can take 20 to 25 to 30, 200 notes. And also 50, 100 notes. That is how this wallet looks very slimmer. But it takes a lot of money. Moreover, I realized that the environment I'm finding myself in South Africa, they don't carry much money anymore on the street. Most of them normally love to use cards. So any amount of money that you want to have with you, you can still be able to hold it. I did a lot of research before this wallet came up, because most people have been complaining that the wallet that they are using, it's so big, but there is no money in it. The money in it, it's just a lot of money. So people might think it's become so bulky if in your pocket, and they might think this guy has money, they come after you. At the end of the day, they realize that it's just empty. So the advice was to create a wallet that could fit cards and money at the same time, while it's still slimmer, that people will not even notice that there is money in it. So that is that for this. And this is a mini card holder. This is a card holder that I came up with. You put in your license here. You can also slot money and put into it. It's easy as like that. You see, you just slot in the money in here, and that's it. You see, so you can take 200 notes, or maybe just 200 notes, 200 notes, you just fold it, you put it in here, put your cards, your bank cards. You see how slimmer it is, you know. So that's for that. Okay, and then this is also another wallet. This is a waterproof wallet. When it's this leather, it's a painted leather that when liquid touches it, you just wipe it off. It doesn't stain it. And that is how your cards also goes. Put in your cards this way or that way. So you can put your lines in here, you can put your bank cards here, and the rest you put money in it. That is this for that. Okay, this is Roll Mini Backpack. That is one thing that Roll brand has decided to do. We don't only focus on one gender, male and female. So all our product, it's not limited. Both male and female can handle it, because when it comes to leather, there is no male or female. All right, so this is a mini backpack that I've designed. This leather is a painted leather, and they made it a way that when water touches it, like let's say you're in a snow, or you're from work, or you're going home and it's raining, you don't need to hide this bag. Well, whatever that water touches it, it drops off. And whatever time you get home, you can just wipe it off. So that is Roll Mini backpack that we've come up with, and it's 2-in-1. It can also be changed as a side bag. So there are hooks in it that after you're tired of putting out your bag, you can still hook it, and it becomes your side bag. And it also has an easy access opening. And then whatever that you want to put in, you put in, and you save. So that is that for this backpack. So this is Roll Mini backpack, male and female. There's no gender in this. All right. Yeah, there's an official laptop bag that every man would love to hold this bag. You know, going for meetings and put it on a table and see how it looks and attractive it is. Especially also for the lawyers, anyone that want to have that link, it's easy for you to have this bag. There are slots that I've created whereby, because most big men, big guys, executives don't love to hang bag on their shoulder. But when you're tired of holding it, you can now, there are locks in it. There are belts that I've created in it that you can just hook them up. You can detach and attach. So that is this for that. And then it also has an easy access. Where there's a slot, you put your laptop in it. There's also a space where you put the rest of your documents that you want it to be in a safer place. So this is that for Roll Leather Works. This baby that I have here, I came up with this mini waist bag, cross bag, shoulder bag, side bag. You know, it takes everything that I needed in a day. The front pocket here, I have my Vicks. I have my Vicks in here. I have my business card here. That's the front part. I have my suite here. I have my receipt here. There's, you know, it's not nice for you to be putting things in your pocket that people could suspect that this guy had something. You just carry everything and it's with you. You protect it, it's with you. There's a pocket that I created from here whereby I also put my coins. I don't want to put coins in my pocket. When you're running, it's shaking in your pocket. So there's a coin case that I've designed. So my coin case also fit in here. This is my modem, my router that I use, you know, so that I just able to communicate with my client. All right. And then there's where I keep my passport. The most important thing that one should ever have in him or herself is in a foreign country is always to have your passport with you. Because sometimes it is not easy for you to get back your passport when you really need it. It will take you for a long time. So the safest way to keep my passport is here. And then also my wallet is also in here. So everything that I need to go without, it's always here. You know, so that is one thing about this. And then I designed it a way that you can adjust it. The adjustment, it's a little bit trickish, but it's not difficult to know how to use it. So you could use it as a side bag. This is it. You can use this one as a side bag. You can use it as a waist bag. You know, you just adjust it. You adjust it to the waist bag based on which direction you want it to be. You want it to be on your side. You want to be in front of you. So that is what Ro has come up with, so that it will be easy for people to carry things that is so precious to them that when they are walking in town, they will not be afraid that they might lose what belongs to them. Especially sometimes people used to lose their phones and their wallet and their business cards and their bank cards in a taxi. But if it's with you, well, like this way, it will be very hard for you to forget what you have. And then lastly, this is one of my accessories that I came up with, that especially for the bikers, you know, they love to have stuff around them, and so this is what I came up with. It could be any pattern or design that one wants. And then last, not the least, this is Ro Wrist Wallet. This is a wallet that I created, that you can slot it, you slide it out, and then put money in it. And then who knows there's money on your wrist? You know, so sometimes if you traveling or going somewhere, you just try and just for security reasons, you can just slot in maybe $200 or $100 just to, in case you lose something that belongs to you, you're able to have an access to go home with it. Okay, and then for those who are really in love with Ro Leatherworks, you can order online through my Instagram page and as Facebook as well. So my Instagram page is Ro Leatherworks, and then my Facebook page is also Ro Leatherworks, but not one word. The one Instagram is one word, Ro Leatherworks on Instagram is one word. And then on my Facebook, it's Ro separate, Leather separate, Work separate. And then my phone number is 083-439-3762. Okay, for those who are in foreign, you can contact us on +27 83 439 3762. Then that is the same number we use on WhatsApp as well. So if there's any way you want to communicate, or there's a specific order that you have an old bag that you want to renew it or recycle it, or to have the same kind of bag with a different material or a leather kind or type, you can also take a picture, send to us, give us the details on the measurement, what you want, and then we tell you how much it's gonna cost, and then we deliver to you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Raw Leatherworks. Thank you.